Hey everyone. Yes, it's true. Mr. Merlin up again when he's supposed to be brumating peacefully. I know. What gives, Merlin? You've just been laying there showing your sexy leg on and off all day long. Yeah, I don't know what's the deal is with this boy, but what I did do is I made an appointment to take him to a vet just to have him looked over, to make sure that, he's just being stubborn and not that something's, actually a foul. Because he's new to brumating. Remember, Merlin is the youngster of the group. He's humongous, but he's the baby. So he hasn't had many brumations. And this would really, I think, be considered only his second one. And so I just want to make sure to find out that there's nothing, going on, and he's not short of anything, no parasites or anything like that. I really don't think so. I think he's physically, he seems fine. He's, doing all the things. He's eating, he's drinking, he's, thinking about pooping, all those kind of things. And so, he's doing okay with that. He just doesn't stay down for more than 3 or 4 days, and he pops back up for a week. Now, it's entirely possible that might be just his pattern. Some dragons just do that. They just kind of take naps on and off for brumation. And as we know, a lot of our dragons were a little challenging this year to get into full brumation mode. So, and I think there's a lot of factors for that. The weather's been stupid. Climate change is screwing them up. So there's a lot of stuff that could be causing it. So, so it might be that's just, he's just trying to adjust to what's happening environmentally. But I want to make sure that nothing's going on. So, and even though, some of his brethren struggled to get in, this year, everybody did. Everybody got into brumation ultimately, except Mr. Man right here. What are you doing, Merlin? It's alive, look. Yeah, would I try to feed you a dead bug? Come on, you know better. So, next Wednesday, I am taking him in just to have him, looked at and evaluated and, make sure that he's actually fine and it's not anything health related that's keeping him up. And if that's the case, and maybe he just wants to be up and down until spring, that's really okay, actually. I'm okay with it. Whoa. Did he bite you back, Merlin? He is feisty. Look at that part. Oh, good job. You got him. So yeah, that's the plan. So, yeah, other than that, I can put up with his perpetual side eye, if that's, what it's going to take to get him through this brumation season. But yeah, his temperatures are good. He's a good weight. He's had more calcium than you can shake a stick at. And so, he's got plenty of water. He's had his baths. So he's had a couple of pretty decent poops. So, yeah, I just don't know. I suspect that he's just, being Merlin. But anyway, better to be safe than sorry. So we're going to go check it out. Now, the veterinarian I normally take them to in the other city, something's happening with their staff there, and I think a lot of the vets were out on medical leave and other stuff happened, and so I just am not confident that I can get an appointment. So I'm actually taking him to the vet that sees my dogs, which is not ideal. I mean, you should take your dragons to a vet that sees dragons. However, he's right here in my town. He's about 10 minutes away. And I mean, he did go to vet school. He's not, he's not really faking it. He knows enough to be able to tell if there's something weird happening. And if not, fine. And if he suspects there is, then he'll do something. Okay, you full? Well, that was 11. That's pretty good, Merlin. So, yep, that's the plan. Is I'm just going to take him in there and let him take a look at him and, you know, make sure he doesn't feel anything weird on the inside. Well, don't look at me with the side eye. I have to, because, you know, you're doing weird stuff, Merlin. Yep, it's part of my job as your dragon guardian, is to keep you healthy and happy. Yes, and so, yeah. He's also one of the few vets left, I think, in the world that's, you know, a reasonable price. Like, he doesn't, you know, inflate all of his prices so that you can't even see straight. He's a really good guy. And so, hopefully, he'll know enough to take a look at him and go, that's a beautiful dragon right there. And I'll say, yes, he is. He's very handsome. But see, he does have, you know, he is Merlin. He is. Yeah. So with him, it could definitely be attitude, or it could be something else. So I just want to make sure that, you know, it's just good old organic stubbornness keeping him around like this. And then if he just wants to nap on and off, as long as he's healthy, I'm okay with it. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something, since this is a weird pattern and not typical of him. Okay, so that's what's happening. Other than that, he's feisty. Yep. I used the nail drill on him for the first time to do his nails rather than actually clipping them. And he was so well behaved. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you how well behaved he was. So, yep, I was very proud of him, and it was good because the dogs were fascinated to watch me use it on Merlin to see if he was going to die or something, and he didn't. And so, you know, I'm hoping that they will understand that they can allow the drilling and nobody will, you know, be harmed in the making of these manicures. So yeah. So I hope everybody had a good week and you're looking forward to a good weekend. Yeah. And I was so excited, you guys. You probably remember a little while back, I was looking, because I'm also into diamond painting, and I was looking for a diamond painting of a bearded dragon, and I found one. Oh, I'm so excited. So, I'll be showing that to you guys here eventually. I'm also waiting on a custom pen I ordered with somebody's picture on it that you will recognize. So yeah, so if any of you guys are diamond painters and would like to see the new channel, it's called Diamonds and Stuff, and you'll, you know, see me doing stuff on there too. So, but yes, I will definitely show you guys both the diamond painting and the custom pen when it gets here. It's pretty cool, you guys. I wanted to memorialize Finian in some kind of way because, you know, he was the first, and he's the mommy's boy, and, you know, it's a whole thing. Yeah, and Merlin, of course, because he's so handsome. Yeah. Are you my handsome boy? Yeah, you are. You're my handsome boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you know who loves you the most. I do. I do, Merlin. Yes, I do. Yeah, I know, baby. You just don't know what to do with yourself, huh? Yep. So, anyway, guys. Think happy brumating thoughts at Mr. Merlin. I had to order him. I'm ordering him a new light fixture. The one that he has is doing weird stuff and kind of turning itself off. And I don't know if it's a problem with the ballast in the lamp or if the wiring's going weird, but I'm kind of opposed to house fires. My house or Merlin's house. So I'm ordering a new one so that we can get that taken care of, because it keeps going off, which doesn't help because he can't get the UVB that he needs to digest his food. That's a problem. So, all right, guys. I will talk to you later. See you in the next video, and have a great weekend. Bye, guys.